What's going on, y'all? Who we got in here? Who is that in here? Man, feels like we've been gone a hot minute.
A hot minute?
Man, what is going on? Oh, there's 33 people in the house tonight. 41 people in the house tonight. Dang, make me feel all kinds of special. Come back to see us? Hello, us? I feel like it's only fair, right? We come back and tell y'all what's going on, baby. Hey, Brian, where we been? I'm about to tell y'all, man. We about to go through the whole thing. Oscar, how you doing? Frank. It might be when you go on the actual page itself, like you turn it off there. But I don't want to turn it off now. We'll turn it off.
Yeah, I can't now.
Yeah,
once you go live.
Once we done going live, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll talk about our plan.
Man, we back with another one, baby. Where y'all at? How y'all doing? Where have y'all been doing all of this? I'm right back like I left it. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Jackson in the house. Reaper in the house. Holy smokes. I got even Daisy over here getting pets on. Man, I missed y'all too, man. I've been busy. I'm about to break it down for you, though, you know? I'm about to break it down for you, though. For real, I'm about to break it down.
Hey, Only in the Hood. Hey.
I know y'all think Mr. Brando's just been sitting back doing nothing, chilling. Miss April, Elroy, yes. Elroy Jetson, I'm somewhere out of space. I missed all y'all, man. We've been busy, for real. Real busy.
Hey, Reaper. Hey, Josie.
Reaper, man, shout out to a top 100 chef on the internet, for real. That's a shout out to King.
Hey, Deborah.
What's going on, Deborah? Josephine, David.
Only in the Hood said Miss April Elroy.
Elroy Jetson. Man, it's
Hey,
been a while.
Shannon.
Yeah, Josephine, it's been a while. We owe you an explanation, right? Definitely owe you an explanation. What's good, family?
Hey, Dwayne.
No, you remember us low lifts? Oscar, how are you a low life, baby? What you been doing with your time, man? You think so little of yourself, dog? Come on, baby. Alita, what's going on? Eureka. Big Lock, gang. It's always been gang for me. Hey, Mark. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Gomez.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, Reaper, thanks, man. You ain't got to do that, man. I'm just telling y'all. If y'all ain't on Reaper's channel, man, that dude be cooking. Top 100 chef. It's documented. He's published. That's real talk. Right, he's above Emeril Lagasse. I know that for sure.
Is he?
Yes.
I know he
he
made
is.
that list. That chef list.
We miss y'all too, man. You gonna see us on Fridays, right? We committed to that. You gonna see us on Fridays. But I want to tell y'all what's going on, so I'm gonna switch from here to here, okay? So let me do this so I can tell y'all so you can. I want y'all to know what's truly going on, okay?
I made my water too strong.
You did?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Look how dark it is.
Hey, I just read an unbelievable article.
Daisy, I just read an unbelievable article.
What's up, Malcolm? What's up, Shauna? Okay, so I wrote out the show, so let me get to this so we can get to this business. Okay? So, first of all, we want to start off with telling y'all about the absence, what's been going on, and then where we're going. So, I'm going to let my co-host take over real quick. I'm going to let you explain. Yeah. Go ahead, Miss April. Tell everybody what's going on. Yeah,
What
go
am I
ahead.
supposed to do?
Tell them where we've been, what's been going on, what we doing. Please.
You put me on the spot. I was
Yeah.
prepared for that. Well, I'm April BB.
And I am Mr. Brando.
We've been hiding from the coronavirus. That's one thing.
That's the truth.
And we have been working on a new business venture, the Noble Institution.
Yeah,
Right?
the Noble Institution. Go to the Noble Institution on YouTube, our new platform.
Yep.
Join.
Yep. And we'll
Join.
put the link down below. But
Yes.
basically, we've been working on that. Working on the business, the website, the platform.
Which is up under the same name.
Right. So, thenobleinstitution.com. And there's several branches, and I'm assuming Mr. Brando is going to talk about those.
Couple of them.
Okay. And so we've just been really busy with that and just regular life, but I'm going to let Mr. Brando take over and go over that.
So, the very first thing that we figured out is that, Patreon sucks. Having Patreon as a unit sucks because people thought, oh, you're a guru, you're just out here trying to charge people for money, and which was an absolute falsehood. I'm going to go out here and call a spade. No one was charging anybody money for information. We were out here trying to educate people and put them on a different level. So, like, you know what? We started our own LISX group. We started our own, LISX, you know what that stands up, Level Up Investment, which is our stock group. So, we started our own Iraqi exchange stock group. That was the very first thing we did. We're making that good. We're making our people good on that. That's one reason why people joined our group. Next thing that we did was we have our own social networking site on our own website. So just like Facebook is, or just like a Twitter is, when you log into our website, you have your own news feed, your own profile. We have our own group settings, which are all private and personal. So depending on where you come in and out at, you go straight to your group, or you can go to a news feed, interact with people. Totally private, totally secluded, totally personal, so that, hey, you're not being monitored by every data collection agency being sold to Russia, China, or somebody else, because we ain't selling our data to anybody. The Iraqi Stock Exchange works like this. It's an undervalued exchange. You can buy into it, and with that, when the currency actually revalues, it's a smarter play than actually the dinar itself, because with the dinar itself, it's only going to exchange one time. The Iraqi Stock Exchange is going to exchange several times, therefore you'll be getting dividends for the rest of your life. So you got to be a part of my group to join that. Yes, sorry, membership has its privileges. I make no qualms about that. Join my group while you can. This is the last month on this platform, next month on my new platform, but join that. You can still join. We got membership places left. We still got a couple blocks left. Sean Warfield present. How much? The blocks are $200, and the join is $30 a month, and that's the basic membership, which still gets you access to the social media site. And you have to be a member in good standing to hold your position. If you're not a member in good standing, you forfeit your position. What up, fam? What up, Shanta? And it's cool. We've had people come, people go. It's no big deal. We understand not everybody's able, so, hey, it's all good. Another part of our website is, one thing I really want to tell everybody is we've been working on the thing to get people to get money in their pockets now. You know what I mean? And I like the LIXX, but I like our trading platform a whole lot more. We've got two phases to our trading. We have an active side and we have a passive side. You put money into your account, you work with our template, and with that, you will have a certain amount of accuracy. If you have an acumen for learning and you don't mind studying the material, there's badges, there's fun stuff, there's awards. And as you come up, you can make money daily, and you can trade all day long, have fun with it, make as much money as you want, and you can grow your account from very little to a whole lot. Just depends on your ability to study and to execute the platform. And it's a lot of fun too, because it alerts you about everything. It tells you when to get in, when to get out. It's really cool. Miss BB's doing a lot of fun stuff on there. I got a couple other platforms. If you're, I don't want to give it all away right now today, but just some fun stuff. I just explained, okay, we got the wealth creation with the long term, the short term. Oh, should we talk about meta? Okay, well, we also thought about, there's also a lot of us out there because of COVID that don't have long-term health care, right? So we started our own telehealth company. It's called the Noble Institution Telehealth. We're trying to get it all, we've got everything in place. We're finalizing the deal. It's about to go up here in a little bit, but where you can go get affordable health care. You can check in, go see a doctor. If you've had some mental issues, you can go see a psychologist, you can go see a psychiatrist, talk to someone and get the help you need. Go see a regular GP, get a physical, if you need medicine, you need something issued to you, you're afraid to go outside, you can do all this from your home. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of people out there like to say, they don't want to be in crowds, they don't want to do this, they want to do that. You can do all this via your iPad. We got an app for it too. We've been busy, so like I said, this is all coming real quick right to you. We also have telelaw, just some other fun stuff. You got a will, divorce, lawsuit, there's a plethora of things that have to do with law. You know what I mean? We got it all going on right now. No, Anthony, don't switch over now. Wait a little bit. I'm gonna tell you when to switch over. Yeah, the light. We've been busy, man. The website is it. Because what I'm gonna do on this channel here is just gonna be for me doing a little bit of nightly news stuff on a weekly basis, some articles and things I find interesting that have to do with the markets. And then what I'm gonna do with it also is I'm gonna talk a little bit about some pertaining things that may have to do with some currency flows or pairs. And then I'm gonna talk about some fun stuff. And it's only gonna be like 20, 30 minutes. And then I'm in and I'm out. If you go to the Noble Institution, that's where I'm gonna have like our production team on there. I'm gonna have also some, I have an award-winning film screenwriter on there. I'm gonna have doctors on there. We're gonna be talking about health. I'm gonna have some lawyers on there giving some legal advice during COVID about, you know, just stuff, how to protect yourself as legalities go. We're gonna have some traders on there wanting to tell you how to jump into the markets and make some extra money, whether it be stocks, Forex, some other stuff. It's gonna be a different vibe, a totally different thing. And then on the production channel, you're gonna see all the television shows that we've made, movies, stuff like that, the stuff we're slow rolling out, you know what I mean? That's gonna be really fun on our production page. And you'll be able to see that stuff as content daily, weekly. So you can look at it like looking at NBC. You'll be seeing short films, TV shows, our weekly interviews, our insight into Hollywood. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be different. It's not gonna be like anything you've ever seen. We got a lot going on. And plus, we're still gonna come back and do this once a week too. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. Last but not least, before we cut this thing down, how long have we been doing this for?
Long.
We don't want to politicize this channel. The other channels definitely will not be politicized. We're not here to cut down anybody. We're in an election year, sway anybody either way. I'm not here for that. The articles and stuff that I'm going to put forward are going to be in favor of both sides if I think they're good. If you think they're not good, then, you know, call in. There's going to be no more keyboard gangster stuff. You want to leave comments, give thumbs down, I'm shutting all that off. If you want to come here and really stand up for your position, you're going to have to call in and defend it and give me an answer. No more text, none of that stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to get back to the heart of what I really wanted to do was talk about the markets, talk about what's going on, and have fun with it. It's going to be a fun show. Beyond that, I want you guys, well, how much time? 13 minutes. I could go through a couple articles. Yeah. If you guys want me to go through the top thing that, I gotta admit, Nicole gave me this. If you were talking about Iraq and no one's talking about what this guy out of Al Rafidinian came out today with, and he listed 16 things that Iraq could do, that if they just did those things, plus another 4 things with the inner rankings of Iraq, if they just did those things, it would equate to their whole oil industry, which is going inside of the country, which is massive. You know, those are the things I want to talk about. Like, you know, if they just collect a general tax, if they just look for the Ministry of Communication and mobile phone networks, if the communications and internet networks and commissions, if they collected their border crossings and departments, all ports in, keep the border at Kurdistan open 24 hours, just a $1 exchange. Where are the revenues for the airports and airlines, the municipalities of Baghdad, real estate registrations, public drafting departments? See, these are the things that if you want to talk about Iraq that interest me, because those are the things that actually have a plan for them getting to a point of reinstatement. But if you just want to get on here and you want me to tell you, well, let's talk about Iraq. Well, A, you don't have a budget. So what fun is that? You see what I'm saying? There's no Nessera Jessera. Like, that's crap.
So we still need budget.
Budget. You still need legislation. You still need law. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear about Nessera Jessera. That's absolute crap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, I like gold as a play, as an option,
Mm-hmm.
if you're talking about that. You know what I mean? But do I believe in any golden zombie theories? Nah, my position ain't changed. But I do believe as an option. You know what? Heck yeah, if you got the right contract and the right feed, because of this current administration, what's going on, gold is an option right now. I play that, and silver. That's huge right now because of the scare in the marketplace. And the stock market being artificially convoluted by the Fed is a good time to ride that out until at least October. So there's some stock picks that we all like out there, whether they're some decent stocks like we looked at the other day was Nordstrom's, jump on that, or you look at some other pieces like some penny stocks that Miss BB talked about. So we've got some great ideas about some things that we've seen. We've just been quiet because we've been organized and doing a lot for the Noble Institute.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's your thought on all of the currency running out for like when people are going to purchase the dong and the dinar?
He said, Alfred Watson said, no, you didn't. They're all ready to blow up. It's about to hit $1 next month. Yeah, I hate to say this.
You know what?
Alfred,
Okay.
I hope you playing. Alfred, I hope you playing with no budget.
He's talking about Zion.
Oh, Zion.
He and I are talking about Zion.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. He's talking the dollar, please.
Because it went up to like, I think
78 cents. I was watching it. It's 78 cents.
It was something like that.
It dropped like a lead balloon.
It went up, but it went right back down. So that's why I was saying a sold. But if it goes up to $1, that's only 20 cents higher. And so I don't know. I hope it goes up to I would hope it goes up to $1 for you guys because they've been trying to get there for quite some time.
Yeah, and see, these are the discussions and stuff, round robin type of discussions. Hey, what up, man? What up, Pierre? See, these are the things we want to get back to where the channel was fun again. You know what I mean? Concentrating on something that's going to put money in your pocket immediately. You know what I mean? Not some fantasional, aspirational thing, but something that's going to help you, and not be TikTok or too kiddie. Somebody's an adult, and we're going to build this thing back up, have some fun, and keep this thing short and simple and see you guys on Fridays and get this thing back to where it was fun again. You know what I mean? Where we enjoyed doing it and didn't take up your whole night and get off this guru stuff because leave that toxic environment alone because it doesn't pay you. Okay? Get on something that's going to help you get some money. We got systems out there where it can be passive or aggressive. Put your money into your account. Not give me your money, not give your money to somebody else, but put money into your account. Learn how to manipulate the system so where you can make money daily. And I have to watch people pull down a bunch of bread off this system. A bunch of bread. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm 12 years in this dinar deal and I'm sitting there shaking my damn head too. It's gonna happen. Listen to me, it's gonna happen. But you know what I figured it out was? I want something that's gonna pay me today. So we figured out a system that's gonna pay us today. Get me healthy today. Give me legal advice today. Help me trade today. Something that's gonna benefit me today.
Do you see that question?
I don't see those questions. You gotta help me out here.
Breaker change. Mr. B, do you have any thoughts on the Chinese bonds from 1913?
No.
Okay.
I hadn't even thought about it.
Is there anything telling for this month due to Mustafa's coming to see Trump on the 20th?
I mean, if you want me to be candid about it, yeah. Via that, there's been an Iraqi person come to see the President of the United States for years and years and years. They don't have a budget. They're not organized. They don't have their actual fundamental things to get Article 8 compliant. So do you think a miracle's going to happen? No. They're going to get sent home with them coming in to beg for money or beg for aid or beg for something. And this whole UAB Palestine peace talks is nothing more than something that was in place for years and years and years before. So that didn't impress me either. And on this channel, y'all, I'm going to be critical of political activism. So don't get your feelings hurt. If you don't like to know the truth, tune out. I'm just telling you, okay? You want to talk truth, talk to me.
Nicole says, Mr. Brando, do you think the Rona is the reason IQD is unavailable, or is there an intentional connection?
I think the Rona is the damn thing that's making currency screwed up as far as currency pairs goes, from Forex all the way to commodities as far as like pork bellies. It's affecting gold. It's supporting it and making it a huge commodity to take off as far as an auction. And it's the thing that's supporting up the Fed, supporting up the stock market. The Rona is the one thing that was the X factor that nobody planned for. It is.
Senior Face said, did you talk about the dong situation?
There's not one, because China and America is really having a TT contest with each other. There is no dong situation right now. Vietnam signed a free trade agreement with Europe. Free, as is.
Greg said hi.
Hey, what's up, Greg? No, Dr. Ed, I don't. Not at all.
What's
Not
that?
with him being Article 8 compliant.
What happened?
Would you? This man has no power.
Who?
He's talking about the current administration. He didn't pay off Kuwait. He could have. He didn't come in prepared. He ain't gonna come out smelling like a rose. He's gonna come in scalded. He's gonna come in talk too crazy, and he's gonna get sent home with a list of things to execute before he can exchange. If they tell him the truth, but nothing will happen after this visit. Nothing. You'll be holding your breath. Because see, the IMF trumps everything, not Trump. Excuse the pun. And I said it before, I left you for 2 months, and guess where? People are stuck right where I left them. Nothing's changed. Nothing. Except for the news. Where's the policy? Where's the legislation? Where's the execution? The website's called The Noble Institution.
.com.
How do you get into these money systems today? How do we? You can go to our website. I really say don't go today. If you just want to go to our website and check it out, I wouldn't join today. You can join, but you can't get on the platform. I'm plugging in the back end piece of it, so it's not all the way fully functional. I just want to tell people about it now because once we're live, we've got people, we call them coaches. They're going to actually aid you in live trading, and then we also have educational pieces, classes, a university. You got to pass it. Then if you want to do it passively, I've got to get you to talk to one of my representatives. Her name's Karen Littlejohn, and that's where she'll help you open up your account, tell you how much to put in there. You let it sit. It earns a certain percentage back. It's a nice deal also. But it's called The Noble Institution.
I put it in the chat.
Okay, this has nothing to do with Trump's favor. Stop thinking it does. I've said this a million times. A lot of people want to politicize it. No, this has nothing to do with Trump. I'm not going to swing it that way. Stop thinking that way. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. I'm not going with that. It's not going to happen before this presidential election happens. Don't hold your breath. That's why I'm telling you right now, let's focus on the things, if you want it to happen, how it can happen. I can show you how it can happen. But if they don't have a budget, a basic budget, we got to start from the beginning, kids. This ain't Ned in the first grade reader. I didn't leave you like that. I told you reading's fundamental. And listen, Dr. Ed. Dr. Ed is probably one of the smarter denarian people out there who's followed me for a long time and asks a lot of smart questions. It's not him. But people are brainwashed to think the system's one way. And it ain't that way. And I've said it. It ain't that way.
Nicole said, I read former PM designee Mahandi is asking to rescind his resignation. What's up with that?
Good luck with that. He doesn't have a snowball's chance with those HE double hockey sticks.
Do you believe in the Zim now?
Never. Listen, I gave away my Zim to a lady that told me that I didn't know nothing. I became a guru. I'm the guru now. People tell me, you've become the guru you talked about. No, I'm the businessman I always was. People ask me about the platform, I built it. The social media, I built it. And it's not bragging. We went out there and did what we wanted to accomplish.
So, what were you saying about the Zim?
I sold it. I'm sorry. I did not sell it. I gave it away.
So, do you believe in the Zim? No.
Oh, I believe the Zimbabwe currency is in existence, yes. But do I believe it is a wish ticket, like a trailer park lottery ticket that's going to enhance somebody one day? Absolutely not.
Okay.
It is not a lottery ticket. It ain't going to happen like that. You got a better chance with Venezuela. Wait till after it lops. And Alfred, yes, I will always say the same things. I will never change on that.
Well, Zim? But on what?
No, on my position on all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm never going to be fake. And then come out with some, well, my prediction is this. I don't have predictions. I have facts. I present facts and we go forward. And that's how I want to do this, because I want it to be fun again. I don't want it to be like it was. All the beef and bull crap, I'm done with that. I want it to be fun. I want people to get educated. And I want people, if you want to make some money, and real money, and it's your account. You got to join my site, but you're on your account. So when people say, "Oh, Mr. Brando, you're just taking from us one," quit being a Karen and get out of hodling an investment and be an investor. Okay, get in the game. Because I did what I said. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. Daisy's having an awesome day. And yeah, facts, truth, and all of that. Oh, what's my opinion on? Listen, this is my opinion on Biden with Camilla. Camilla is going to be the most politicized VP of all time. First of all, she's not going to be African American, or excuse me, there are no African Americans unless you're from Africa.
Well, she's an Indian African American.
Well, no, she's not. She's Indian Jamaican American.
Okay,
she's not from Africa.
Well, okay.
But she's going to be highly politicized. She's going to be tried as being way too harsh on black people as far as her probationary skills goes. But if she was a black person, male, and doing the same job and didn't do it, she'd be called wishy-washy on reform on her skills. So her whole life skill set's going to be held against her, and God bless her for it. I think that Biden has a lot to prove to a lot of the communities, and neither one of these candidates are articulate. Neither one of these candidates really can string 3 sentences together. But I think I'm liking that the whole idea about change because of social unrest, racial equality, and the economy. I want to see change happen, and I want to see change happen now. Not just for me, but for a whole bunch of people out there that are suffering because of mismanagement and missed opportunity. And I'll leave it with that, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next Friday. We ain't going nowhere. I'm back, y'all. I'm back.